Former Hammer Danny and Danny Cavanagh has revealed how he used to cry himself to sleep after being sent to London as a teenager. The Portuguese forward spent one season on loan at West Ham in the mid-1990s. Harry Redknapp vs Foreign Legion as they would up by the media at the time rose to prominence, but Danny, now 40, has revealed how he initially hated the capital while admitting that he used to weep every night when speaking to his family. For the first 2 or 3 weeks he cried every day, he said in a revealing interview with TRIBUNEXPIESO.PT. Embed from Getty Images. He spent hours on the phone with my parents. He was 18, alone in London, living in a two-story apartment with no driving license. He felt isolated and missed the day-to-day stuff. He used to have dinner with my parents and my sister every day. The then 18-year-old had been sent to England on loan and punishment for asking a high-profile incident often involving the opposite sex that threatened to derail his career as a professional footballer. But as Harry quote, London was probably the worst possible place he could have ended up given his love of the highlight, and it was a one he soon embraced, even if that was on again detrimental to his development. One of the newspaper wrote, "Lock up your daughter Danny has arrived and he was contacted by a modeling agency who built and strengthened me image as a handsome boy. They started to take me to the film premiere and they introduced me to producer etc. and that when he began to like London like in earnest, he was suddenly with Brad Pitt, Bruce Willis and Kate Moss by my side at movie premiere. The 12 Monkey was the first one he went to. Sometimes he couldn't believe what was happening. He thought it was a joke to be in those places, so he tried to play and maintain that social life. Embed from Getty Images. However, it soon turned sour for Danny, who plays last night for the Hammer. After he fell out with then manager Harry Redknapp, West Ham had an option to buy me, but the private said he explained when he arrived West Ham mua U16 th in the table, and after he got there we were soon up to 7 th to 8 th a month or so before the end of the season. We went to Spain for a week and they spent the day playing golf and drinking beer. The coach Harry Redknapp had the nerve to tell me, "I'm going to pull you out of the team until the end of the season, so your price will go down then you buy you." He asked him not to do this because he had the chance to go to Euro 96 with Portugal, and if he did not play it would be difficult for that to happen. He said he don't care, he want you here next season so you won't play anymore, and it was at that point that Danny decided to return to Portugal. Unbet briefly, he snapped and went home, but my manager Jose Veiga and father convinced me to return. He continued, so he came back, but he wouldn't and even look at him. We had no relation at all. He began to say that he was a bad professional, said that he smoked and couldn't and behave myself all this despite the fact that he was hoping to play at the Euros at the age of 18. He attended training because he had to go, but if he talked to me and asked to do something, he wouldn't enjoy it. It totally lost respect for him. Redknapp didn't enjoy well with me. Paulo Futre, Hugo Porfirio, or half the players he trained with Danny eventually ended up in the Eredivisie with Ajax, where he was to spend the next 4 years of his career before moving to Atletico Madrid in 2000. However, less than 4 years later, and having represented his country 9 times, he retired from the game at the age of only 27 to take up a career in TV. Please note that this section is for comment relating to the above new item only. Any off-topic or abusive posts will be removed, posts including either link and foul language are automatically filtered and will not be published. To engage in further discussion on any of our news story, visit the KUMB forum.